What's the one thing you'll never tell your kids about how you survived? My son thinks I'm a natural at investing. He thinks that's how I paid for his Ivy League tuition without him ever needing a single student loan. 10 years ago, the factory I worked at in Ohio shut down. I was 50 years old with no degree and a son who had just been accepted to his dream school. I remember sitting in my driveway, looking at that acceptance letter, and realizing I had exactly $4,000 in the bank I didn't tell him. Instead, I told him I'd received a promotion that required me to work remote night shifts for a consulting firm. In reality, I spent every night from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. under the rusted frames of semi-trucks at a 24-hour repair shop 3 towns over. For 4 years, I lived on black coffee and adrenaline. I'd come home at 7 a.m., scrub the grease from under my fingernails until my skin was raw, and then sit at the breakfast table with him, pretending I'd just finished a long night of spreadsheets. I watched him graduate with honors last spring. He took me out to a steak dinner, leaned across the table and said, "Dad, I want to be as smart with money as you were. You made it look so easy I just felt the permanent ache in my lower back, looked at my scarred hands hidden under the table, and smiled." He'll never know about the grease, the freezing winters in that garage, or the way my heart pounded every time a bill came in. Got his future, and that was the only investment that ever mattered.